Hey y'all, let me start this video off by giving y'all a little bit of background about who I am. Alright? So, or who I was and who I am now and why. Before I start going off on this rant I'm about to go off on. The VA. Alright, so I grew up in Illinois. Not too far from Chicago, not too far from the Quad Cities, kind of in between. And long story short, my life was shit, so I wanted to make it better, and I joined the military. Joined the military in August of 01. Retired last May of 22, okay? A little background for you. I won't give you too much details, but that's the essential stuff. Turn around, after I retired, applied for VA disability. Took them a while, but they finally rewarded me with my disability rating, which wasn't a bad rating, okay? We won't get into the specifics. Some of y'all, I don't really want everyone on the internet knowing the details of where I'm at. I'll tell you this, I'm not at 100%, and I don't want to be. I don't deserve to be 100%, in my opinion. Moving on from that. So I've been receiving VA benefits as far as disability since about 6 months ago or so. Took them quite a while, but about 6 months ago or so, I started getting my VA disability. Moving on. Been having some issues with my primary care provider in the private healthcare sector and public healthcare sector, whatever public hospital that I see a doctor at. Right? Been having some issues getting specialty care for some stuff that I need to get taken care of. Okay, and so anyway, I decided, well, hey, getting VA benefits. What's the big deal, right? Call up the VA hospital to see what that's about. I haven't seen the VA hospital yet because I didn't think I needed to, and I didn't want to deal with it, which ended up being probably going to end up being a better decision just to leave it alone because of the stress that I'm seeing already on day one and the nonsense associated with the efforts that they require people to make. They make no sense. Rant is primarily about that, the rant. So anyhow, big picture, bottom line up front is that after receiving all the VA benefits and stuff for however long it's been, right, more than 6 months, including back pay all the way back to the date I retired, right, they tell me in order to be seen at the VA I have to register to get seen at the VA. So I'm like, all right, that's okay, you know, that sounds about right. You know, that sounds somewhat normal. Sure, we'll do that. So, ma'am, what do I need to do? She says, so I need you to send your DD-214 to me, but you have to wait for the snail mail, essentially. You have to wait for this letter to come in from the VA. You should see it within the next 2 to 5 business weeks. I'm like, that makes a lot of fucking sense, huh? Makes so much sense. So, no, not at all, right? DD-214, that was sent to the VA the day that I discharged, the day that I went into the retirement status, right? The Fleet Reserve in the Navy's case. The day I left active duty, the DD-214 was sent to the VA at my location. You see where I'm going with this? Not to mention, I said, on top of all that, I said, so, ma'am, actually, I probably didn't use the word ma'am. I think I used other words starting with B and ending with itch. Somewhere along those lines. I was kind of pissy with her, but hey, it is what it is, right? I said, can I email it to you? You know, electronic age, email? I don't know. Can I hand deliver it to you? I'm local. The VA's literally 35 minutes from my house. Can I hand deliver it? Can I email it? Can I fucking fax it? No. Can I take a picture of it? No. Can I draw it on the wall near your desk? No. You have to send it via snail mail back to us. Now, I understand there's a process, but this is bullshit. Let me know what y'all think anyway. Thanks for listening. Appreciate y'all coming by. Hit that like and subscribe if you wish. And take care of yourselves, because the VA don't give a shit about you. Take care.